This really is, so far, very, very relaxing, and the art style is really cute. I mean, look at her. Look at Emma there. The absolute backbone of our society. Hello everyone, my name is Brock, and today on the channel we're going to be taking our first look at Fabledom, a brand new city building game that just released into early access last week by Grenaa Games. I'm probably mispronouncing that. I looked it up. I think it's Grenaa, but that is really probably also a butchering of it. I have had this game on my radar for a little while now, and I'm super excited to check it out. The description for this game is an ideal laid-back city builder. Enjoy the growth of your settlement, trade and use diplomacy to ally or challenge your neighbors, and most importantly, find yourself a prince or princess and live happily ever after. It has sort of the vibe of a more chill Anno or Age of Empires without so much of the stress, which honestly checks a lot of boxes for me. Without further ado, let's begin. So what's cool about this is one of the only things that I really know, is that you start with a randomized map and then you get to choose which section of the map you're going to live on. If you click this randomize button up here, it gives you a completely new map with brand new locations that you can choose from. And I don't really know what's most important to look for in these, so I don't think it really matters what we choose to start with. Let's go with this one up here in the north. Realm size large, hills normal, ocean medium, and forest normal. Okay, I am a prince looking for any, and my name is Brock. Okay.
Oh, an
let's dive in.
excellent choice.
Thank you.
Once upon a time, it goes, a story told of love and woes, when all the kings and queens of yore sent forth their children to explore. New lands of plenty, fields and trees, fertile, yielding, birds and bees. It's your turn, prince or princess you. Discover, conquer, daring do. Remember, friend, 'tis not just sword that makes one lady or a lord. To build a kingdom, 'tis an art, but don't neglect your spirit's heart. Through love or war, these lands ignited shall ever after be united. Now go, be kind, be cruel, be scrappy, and make your ever after happy.
All right, if the little narrated introduction is any indication, then this game is really cute already, and I'm there. I'm super in. Chapter 1, A New Beginning. All right, so get some objectives down here. First steps, move camera using WASD. Okay, or right click to scroll, easy enough. Zoom using scroll, K or L, and rotate the camera by hitting the middle mouse or using Q and E, Z and C. Okay, easy peasy. And we get 10 coins for that.
Where were we? Oh yes, our kingdom began with little more than a humble laborer's hut. Now, where did that go again? Let's see here.
New objectives. Build 5 gravel road, build a laborer's hut, and assign a laborer. Okay, so construction menu. And we have our laborer's hut. Laborers construct buildings as long as the required material is available. It employs 2 peasants or a commoner and requires 10 wood. Okay. I think putting things fairly central makes sense. We've got a lot of trees down here. It looks like a little stony area. So, yeah. Let's just go ahead and put this here, right beside our cart, which this cart has materials in it. So are we going to just draw from those materials for now? Or do I need to try to get somebody to unload that? I don't know. It doesn't look like I can assign anybody to it right now. Okay, so let's assign laborer here. Assign a worker. Henry Lopez has been assigned. Let's go ahead and put 2 in here for now. Emma Garcia. Okay, next we need to build 5 gravel road. Okay, roads and bridges are down here. Gravel road, and we need 5 pieces. Click to place. 4 and 5. Do we just build a straight line for now? That's probably a good idea, right? Okay, so we're done with that. 10 more coins. New objectives. Constructing a home. Build a homestead. Build 2 homestead attachments inside the new garden. And assign a head of household. Okay. Homesteads are here. The first tier of housing, perfect for the countryside, requires a head of household to operate. It houses 3 residents and employs 1 peasant and costs 15 wood. Oh, and it auto-rotated to the road. Do we just build it right across from the laborer's hut for now? I think that's probably a fine idea. Edit mode. Okay, we need to place our foundation for it. Okay, so click and drag to place. Oh, okay, so we can make it up to 2 by 3. Let's just make a small yard for this one. They got a little doghouse, that's nice. Okay, build costs 51 coins. Where do we see? Oh, it's up here. Okay, so we have 480 coins currently for population with an average happiness. Okay, let's build this first house. Oh, I see. Okay, so they'll go get the materials that they need whenever they start building. Okay, easy enough. Let's build our first house.
A head of household is required for the homestead to operate smoothly. Now, make sure one has been assigned, won't you?
Okay, head of household. A residence requires a head of household to operate. You can assign one by clicking manage household. If the fabling that takes up residence has no job, it will be assigned automatically. A head of household will make sure the home is stocked with food and any other resource required to keep the fablings happy. Okay. Oh, so everybody already lives here because they didn't have a house to start with. That makes sense. Okay, and Matilda Hillith has been made the head of household automatically. I am good with that. You go, Matilda. Okay, 10 more coins. Okay, prepare for newcomers. Build a well, finish building 2 homesteads, and welcome new fablings. Is that 2 more homesteads? No, okay, I see. We have 1 out of 2, so we just need to build 1 more homestead. So let's go ahead and give them a neighbor. And we'll do the same thing with the yard. Have it connect over there. Okay, go ahead and build. Oh, I see. This is where the attachments are. So it must have automatically assigned an outhouse and a doghouse to there. So that gives us +3 desirability for the doghouse. Hey, that makes sense. It makes it more welcoming. And the outhouse is also +3 desirability. That also makes sense. Is it all desirability? Okay, no. Adds 1 homegrown per day to this hub. Oh, so they can grow some of their own food. That's a nice touch. Okay. Alright, that's done. But they don't have water, it looks like, so we need to build ourselves a well. Basic well provides water to households in the area. Upkeep cost is 3 gold, and it requires 5 wood and 10 stone, it looks like. Okay, utility area. Some buildings only affect a specific area, indicated by the blue shape. Make sure the affected objects are inside the area. Okay. Do we just put it here? I feel like that's probably fine, right? Because then when we build some more houses around it, it'll reach pretty far. So yeah, let's just go ahead and build it right next door. Upkeep. Some buildings require upkeep to stay in good condition. To see when the next payment is due, hover the coin icon at the top of your screen. Okay, so the next payment's in 5 days, so we need to make sure that we have that money ready to go in 5 days. And it looks like we're getting 16 gold currently from taxes. And we don't currently have any upkeep costs. I'm guessing that as soon as this is built, that will populate. Okay, so let's hover over this now. Yeah, okay, so our upkeep is -3.
Finally, here come our first newcomers. As long as you keep your population happy, more will want to join. As long as there is room, of course. Welcome, welcome.
Okay, newcomers. Every 10 days, visitors will arrive at your borders if your kingdom seems desirable. You need to decide who you will want to allow in. Okay, so let's welcome... Game paused. 2 out of 2 visitors want to stay. Okay, that's nice. So welcome to Robert Nielsen and Robert Isolda. Oh, the Roberts. Here they come. Alright, basic well is built. We've finished with that set of objectives. Farm. Build a farm, place 25 vegetable crops, and assign a farmer. Okay, food production and a farm. Farmers gather resources from attached crops. Gather vegetable and grain and employ 3 peasants. All right, where do we want to put our farm? I feel like we need to build some more roads, actually. Before we do that, let's expand out a little bit, shall we? I don't know which direction we want to go. Let's go down this way, actually, because I think what we can do is come down here, and then this is where we can build our farm. That way it's a little bit out of the way. I think that's a good idea. Okay, only one type of crop is allowed per farm, so this is going to be our pumpkin farm, okay? Everybody has to eat pumpkins. And we need to plant 25 vegetable crops. So does each of these tiles count as one crop? Let's go ahead and build. Crops will grow over time as long as at least one farmer is assigned to the farm. All crops die when the winter arrives. Okay. Now can we can. Okay, so we can add crops once a farm is built. So let's get the farm itself built first. And then we'll go from there with assigning a farmer and seeing how many crops we need to fit in.
It looks like some newcomers will arrive soon, but there's no available housing. To see how many days are left until the next arrival, hover over the population icon at the top of your screen.
Okay, so we have newcomers in 7 days. We have 2 currently unemployed. We'll fix that with the farm. That's totally fine. And we need some more houses because we can't fit anybody else. So maybe we should start on that while we're having the farm built as well. Let's try to build another house. How much do houses cost? 25 and 15. Yeah, that's fine. Put it here. We'll give it a little yard there. Let's give this one a clothing line. Can we pick these for ourselves? Toggle automatic placement. Clear unconfirmed. Okay, so now we can choose our own, which I think is kind of fun. I like the idea of having, let's give them a small chicken coop. I think that's a good idea. Well, we can even decide where it goes in their yard. And we'll give them a clothesline. That's cute. Okay, let's go ahead and build that. And our farm is built, so let's assign a couple of free people that we have who are unemployed. You are now farmers. You're welcome. So we need to place... Okay, so we have placed 6. So let's click on our farm and attachments, and let's get some more pumpkins placed. There we go. So that's 14. Oh my goodness, we need so many. So how many more does that add for us? That's 12 more. We've got 14 right now. There we go. All right, so there's our farm. Let's claim that 25 gold. We're definitely going to need more gold. Okay, so now we've got build a lumber camp and assign a woodcutter, which we're definitely going to need lumber pretty soon, it seems like. There's a huge patch of trees over here. I guess there's kind of a huge patch of trees everywhere, but this one's probably the easiest for us to get to. Plus then we're kind of making a residential area up here, and then this is more of a production area, and I like that. So let's go resource production and a lumber camp. Mark trees in an indicated area to be cut down for wood. Gathers wood, employs 3 peasants or a commoner. Okay. So let's... how do we rotate? R. R rotates you. Do we want to put it back from the road? Like really put it back into this tree line? I think we should. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Go ahead and build. And we'll go ahead and bring out a little road for it as well. I think what we'll do, because we don't have anybody who's unemployed right now, is we can take Henry off of being a laborer and we'll make him a woodcutter. That way we have that going. Okay, payments made, income 21 coins. Okay, perfect. So our income is currently higher than our upkeep. That's always a good thing to see. We've got some food going and we're about to get some lumber going. We've got new people coming. Oh, tomorrow. So as soon as we've got new people, which here they are, let me go ahead and assign Henry so he can get started. Okay. Newcomers, 2 out of 2 visitors want to stay. 2 new peasants. Yeah, welcome. Does it automatically place them? Yes. Okay, so Isabella is the head of that household. And Isabella and John Russo, married couple. Okay, 10 more coins. Decorations. Place 3 decorations and taxes. Collect 200 gold in taxes. All right, that feels like it's going to take a little while. we can have more woodcutters, right? Yeah, let's get at least one more. Okay, nobody's available. So everybody's employed, it looks like. Yeah, okay, perfect. Everybody's got work. Oh, there's weather effects. That's cool. All the puddles forming. Right now my town is a muddy mess, but that's all right. We're just getting started. We're just getting started. We're doing great. All right, place 3 decorations. Let's take a look at decorations. Flower plots, cypress trees, bushes, a public outhouse. That doesn't really feel decorative to me. And a tall arrow sign. Oh, that's right. They're producing one of their own food per day. I assume that's food. I'm guessing because of... Although I guess they don't really have a... Get a doghouse and a clothing line, so I don't know how they're producing food. I hope they aren't, honestly. And so what do we want to put down? I think a flower plot sounds nice. Is this a single square? Oh, they even have like different looks that we can go. Yeah, let's put a little flower plot right behind our well. This attachment adds happiness to the homestead's residents, but not to anything else in the area. Oh, so that helps with their happiness because we kept it near them. Perfect. Do we want to do... Oh, these are smaller ones. Well, we could put one over here. Put like a nice little flower pot next to our laborer's hut. That'd be cute. Yeah, why not? So we need one more decoration. Green patch tree. It's kind of nice. Put it on the other side there. We want to put it behind the houses. I don't really know. Here on the corner? Yeah, we'll do it here on the corner. We had Emma just go out and build us a tree. All right, 20 more gold. Nice. Okay, collect 200 in taxes. I've got 29 out of 200. And reach population milestone hamlet. When do we get more people? 4 days. We currently have 8 out of 9 that we can hold. So we maybe want to build another house while we're waiting. That seems like a good idea. Whoops, wrong direction. So maybe let's build another house here. Because that'll still be... Yeah, that's still in range of the well. We can also sort of bring a road back up around and start adding some houses back there eventually. But I think first, let's just go ahead and build it there. Let's do our road first. Okay, now let's build our house. We'll put it right there. We'll give it the same yard that everyone else gets. And you guys can have an apple tree. Wait, you can't have an apple tree? Why not? I have the gold for it, don't I? Oh, I have to place it. Right, that would explain it. We'll give you guys an apple tree, and how about a beehive? Okay, build. Let's see how our farm is doing. We haven't really gone over to check on that. Oh, we've got some pumpkins growing. That's good. You guys are doing great. So that stores industrial resources. It doesn't tell you how many it stores, but I guess if we think that we're going to be getting, if we think we've got too much going into one of our buildings, we can add that attachment so that we can store more. Okay, that makes sense. I understand. We're learning. We're just learning right along. 2 new visitors, both want to stay. Nice, of course you do. It's a lovely town. Welcome. Welcome to new. Milestone reached. Goodness gracious, we already managed to find enough Fabelings brave enough to trust us with their livelihood to call ourselves a hamlet. Going forward, your family will expect recurring payments of 5 coin to the family fund. Okay, resources. You receive 50 coins. Nice. We get an inn, a stone camp, a coal maker, a granary, and a forester. Okay. Oh, the forester replants trees. Where did that go? I could have sworn. Am I losing my mind? I thought that I saw the forester replants trees in areas where they've been cut down. That's such a nice touch. Because I always feel bad in games like this. Age of Empires used to make me feel terrible when I was a kid. Because I always felt bad that I like forest areas a lot in real life, so I always felt bad that I would clear it out and then there would just be nothing there anymore. So I like the idea of keeping some forest area. Okay, we got 25 coins for doing that. New objectives: industrial. Select lumber camp to build a forester. Ah, see, it pays to read. It's an attachment. Okay. Okay, I understand. All right. Upkeep cost is 5 and it costs us 50. What is our current upkeep cost? 3, and then we have to send 5 in family aid. We're still making 32 gold every few days, so that's fine. So let's go ahead and do that. I like the idea of having that attachment. We'll put it right on the back there. So we did have new objectives. Build a stone camp and build a stockpile. Okay, select a lumber camp to build a forester. That's happening. Emma's back there building that away. So let's get our stone camp. Some buildings need to connect to a resource to function. Connect the stone camp to a small stone deposit. Okay. Which we have over here. So to connect it, we need to overlap it onto here. And then do we need to build a road out here? I'm assuming that we do. It feels like it's in such a weird location. But let's go ahead and build road. How much does the road cost again? 2 coins. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. And I'm gonna keep saying that we're fine until I completely bankrupt this this new city. And then we will no longer be fine. All right, Emma, thank you for all of your hard work. You are truly the backbone. Oh, are they starting to harvest? Okay, so 20 out of 150. We still have a little bit going on here. That doesn't seem good. We drained this down real fast. Oh, roughly 52 days of food remaining. Roughly 52 days of food remaining for our population. That seems... Days go pretty fast, so that seems maybe not great. I'll be honest. But, okay, that's fine. Do we have anybody who's unemployed? We do. Alright, John, get to work. Get to work, buddy. Do we have anybody else who's unemployed? No. Okay, John was the only one. Just really slacking on us, John. Go get to work. Alright, Emma's building our stone camp single-handedly. What a champion. Seriously, the best villager that we have. 4 days until we get some more people coming. We're still making a profit on income. That's good. That's good. I feel like that's really all we need to make sure that we're doing. I would like to... I guess we can just wait until we get more people. I don't want to take anybody off of the things that they're already doing. So we'll just wait until we get new people to get another laborer in, because we took the guy that was here off and put him onto the lumber camp. So I think we'll go ahead and wait. Okay, the forester plants new trees after one has been cut down, uses the attached lumber camp's area. Okay, so we don't have to assign anybody there. So our lumber camp is up and running. We've also got a spot there. So if we get 2 new villagers, then we've got the perfect amount of jobs for them. 1 can work in the laborer's hut, and 1 over here in the lumber camp. Perfect. Build a stockpile. Where should we build that? How much can you hold? 150. You are getting up there pretty fast, and I think it would make a lot of sense for us to have a good stockpile of food, especially as we get into winter. So I think that's where we'll go ahead and build our first stockpile. Yeah, let's go ahead and build it here. It needs 3 stockpile lot. Okay, there, and there, and build. Some storage buildings have dynamic storage. Use the checkboxes to control which resources can be stored. Okay. So we wanted to store... Oh, we can't store food here because we probably have to store it in the granary. Provide storage for food, especially useful in winter when crops are sparse. Whoops. Okay. I mean, this isn't terribly far from the lumber camp, so we can, I mean, yeah, go ahead. You can store whatever you want there. That's fine. That's fine, you guys. You're gonna make a better decision than I am anyways. All right, we can just put this on the back here. How much did this cost to build? I feel like I should start paying attention to that. 50 gold and an upkeep cost of 5. What's our upkeep cost currently? It's only 8. Okay, we're still making a profit. We're good. Yeah, let's welcome those 2 new people. And then let's get started on the granary. All right, we finished this industrial one. We'll take that management course. Select a fabling using the overview menu. Assign a fabling to a workplace using the overview menu. Okay, well, we do want to assign fablings. So, oh, they're actually pretty happy. That's pretty good. All right, overview menu. That's down here. The overview menu is a great tool for managing your realm as it starts to grow. From here, you can get an overview of your fablings, workplaces, and more. Okay, switch between tabs to see more information. So that's population, workplaces. Okay, so we don't have any on the stone camp either. I didn't think about the fact that we were going to need people there. Finances, we're in the green. That's good. That's all we care about. We like that. And then that's the history log. Okay, so for this, we need to So these are our unemployed. All right, Agnes, you're gonna go work at the stone camp. And Tom, we're gonna have you work at the stockpile, although we probably don't need anybody at the stockpile just yet, right? Because we're building the granary. I don't think that's gonna require, because it's an attachment to this, I don't think it's gonna require anything. So I don't know. Oh, is he unloading the cart? He is. All right.
This can't be right. It seems you got a letter from a secret admirer.
Oh, I did?
Odd. Well, I suppose there's no accounting for taste. Just joshing. You can open it by clicking the letter icon at the top center of your screen.
It's got a letter.
You will let me know if there's anything good. I don't get out much anymore.
From Giovanni. Hello. Hello, beautiful prince. You are absolutely the talk of this new realm. Look at us. We are sitting on a gold mine. Would you be interested in a business partnership and, Cupid permitting, a partner in more? Have your fablings call my fablings. Giovanni, the merchant prince. All right, Giovanni. All right, a little bold. A little bold, buddy. Coming on strong. I'm not saying no, but you are coming on strong. Okay. Oh, I like to see the trees popping back up. That makes me very happy that we can just keep regrowing that forest as we produce wood. Okay, so the granary is storing stuff. Good. All good things. That's fine. He's unloading the cart so that the stockpile is filling up. That's good. Agnes, you happy? Yeah, you're happy. You're good. You're good, Agnes. Thank you for everything you're doing for us. We'll get you some help eventually so that you're not the only person working at the quarry. That's got to be a lonely job, just breaking rocks all day alone. All right, select a fabling using the overview menu. Okay, we can do that probably pretty easily, I'm guessing. Maybe. Select. Okay, Henry, who's working over there? Nice, 10 more gold. Perfect. Expansion, purchase a new territory, and we get 50 gold. Okay. How much do these cost? 100 gold. That feels like a big chunk of our gold right now, so maybe we don't want to do this just yet. Oh, but there's a pig herd there. Trees and fish. Can we go see? Oh, there's just like a tiny corner of water. There probably is just like, it says fish times 1. There's probably genuinely just a single fish in that corner. Trees and stone deposits. Trees, a large stone deposit, and ruins. Okay, I think this is gonna end up being the one that I want to go for because it's got pigs. So that feels useful. But for now, I feel like we maybe want to hold off for just a little while. Because that's about half of our money to purchase. Yeah, it's about half of our money right now to purchase that territory. So I think I want to hold off for just a little while until we can maybe get a little bit more income. And we also probably need to build another house. Yeah, we've only got 3 days. So let's do that first. Okay, new house is going in. You guys can have a doghouse. We can't have enough dogs, and a small greenhouse so that you can also grow some food. Perfect. Oh, did those not? Oh, I see. I didn't place them. That's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. Okay, there's your doghouse. And that box fence. There you go. There's your small greenhouse. Emma's on her way. Emma and Agnes holding down the fort. Really the best. Alright. So I think that's good. And then our income should go up because we'll have more coming in from taxes. Is there a way for us to... I'm not saying that I want to fleece my my new villagers for everything they're worth. But is there a way that we can just get a little bit more out of them? Just a tiny bit? That'd be nice. I'm not saying a lot. 2 out of 2 visitors want to stay. 2 peasants. Welcome, welcome. Let's get Agnes some help. Poor Agnes over there, just by herself. We were gonna assign somebody else to the laborer's hut, but for right now, I actually don't know. I feel like we're not building actively enough to need more. Emma's great. I think she's really just holding it down for us. So, oh, no fablings available. Oh, because one of them became head of the household. I see. I see. So we're getting 33 coins. We'll get those in 3 days. We are making a positive income. Maybe it is just time to go ahead and pull the trigger on a new territory. You know? Maybe let's just go for it. Unlocking this territory will cost 100 coins. Let's do it. We did it. All right, and we got 50 back. I kind of forgot about that, but we did get 50 back, so it really only cost us 50. Okay, bringing the joy, build an inn, and assign an innkeeper. That might actually be a good place. I don't know how big the inn is. Amenities. How big is the inn? Some buildings have a positive effect on the desirability of an area, indicated by a green shape. Try placing these buildings close to housing. Oh, it's big. Oh, never mind, it's big. It could go in that corner. Oh no, they don't get the benefit then. There's not really anywhere that we can put it. I guess it does technically fit here once that cart is emptied, which it should be soon. So maybe we just wait until... Robert, are you the one who works here? No, Tom is. Okay. But Tom's not emptying the cart anymore. So maybe that's not going to go away just yet. Stone miner. Looking at a comfortable pace. Good. Good. Feels like stone mining could go... Whoa. I tried to use the mouse to turn around and it was so fast. Alright, so my new territory is over here. Alright, so there's pigs. A plump and friendly animal. The wings are not functional. Alright, but how do I go get them? How do I go and absolutely get them? I've said this about Coral Island too, so maybe it's just true of every cozy game that when it starts to rain and then you've got like the music and the sound of the rain, it's so nice. It's so nice. This really is, so far, very, very relaxing, and the art style is really cute. I mean, look at her. Look at Emma there. The absolute backbone of our society. Look at the little chickens too. Adorable. We need to build an inn. I can't put it here, even though that's where I would like to put it. So how do we go? How do we go about this? Do we bring the road around? Because we could pretty easily bring this road back and just sort of like make a new street for the residential area. I don't hate that idea. I keep reading how much these cost. 2 coins each. That's not bad. And we don't need to go the whole way across just yet. Okay, we'll go to there. We'll go to there, and then we put this here. That's a pretty good reach, because then it reaches back behind it as well, so we can expand houses back that way a bit. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Let's build our inn there. Does the inn bring in... Oh no, it costs money. I feel like the inn should bring in a little bit of money, but that's okay. So that's gonna give us another 5. So we're gonna come down to 28 income. Still positive? Still positive income. That's all we need. Okay, summer 29. Oh, so we're at the end of summer. I think we'll be fine. Through the fall, I think they'll gather enough food that we'll be able to make it through the winter, no problem. Was there food at the stockpile? Food doesn't... Yeah, no food at the stockpile. Okay. That makes sense. I feel like I'm gonna just keep looking. I'm just gonna keep pretending that the stockpile is for food instead of admitting my faults. Why isn't this... Oh no, there she goes. Okay. It's just taking her a while. I'm sorry, Emma. I did not mean to push you. You are doing great. I feel like this is a perfect spot to put a little decoration. Make some people happy. Maybe some cypress trees? Yeah, be nice there. I did not look at how much that cost. 5. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's not that much. Okay. Collect 200 in taxes. Ooh, and we got 25. Nice. Okay, the inn is getting built. And then we need to assign an innkeeper.
Ah, the trusty village inn. Oh, a personal favorite. I've got some stories for later. Anyway, the inn adds happiness to its surroundings. The happier your kingdom is, the more newcomers it will attract.
Speaking of newcomers... Oh no, tomorrow. Okay, we can only take 1. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna take 1 more. Are you sure you don't want to welcome all interested visitors? Yeah, because I don't have space for them. But now that guy is free. So guess what? Thomas Bonetti, you get to be our new innkeeper. Amenities add happiness to its surroundings as long as at least 1 Fabling is assigned as a worker. Perfect. Alright, 40 more gold. Nice. Produce 15 coal in a coal maker and store 50 vegetables in the granary. Okay, and then reach a population milestone, small village. No problem. No problem. What are we at the granary? 8? Yeah. That's not that much. Alright, well, we got fall. Oh, speaking of, it has become fall. The change was so subtle that I didn't even notice it, but now that I'm looking at it, it is very distinctly fall. Do we unlock new decorations? Is that what that's telling me? We did. Circular table. A table made of circles. Wait. That's kind of cute. Do we want to put just like a little table and some chairs outside of the inn? Just for fun? Just because it's cute? We're just going to do it because it's cute. What I like about this, in terms of being a chill civilization builder, when I was a kid, I used to play Age of Empires all the time, and I loved the Anno series, and I still really like the Anno series. Age of Empires has fallen off for me because I don't really necessarily love the combat, and I think that eventually we get some combat options in this, but I don't think they're the same as Age of Empires. But I like that I just get to lay out a town. It's cozy, it's chill. We're just slowly expanding. I like that a lot. That's a good concept, and I feel like we don't really have a ton of that in this sort of thing, this sort of like civilization city management game. We do probably want to build another house so that we can take in some more people, because I feel like we're going to need them, especially if we're going to build the coal maker. That is more mouths to feed through the winter, but we're going to do it. Okay. We're going to do it. I should also eventually give somebody a bigger yard than just this little area. That makes me happy, having having the little table and chairs. I wonder if they'll use it. I wonder if anybody goes and sits there. Oh, we need to choose our attachments and then actually actually tell them to build. You guys can have an outhouse. That feels like it's useful. And why don't you have a little apple tree beside? Okay, build. I wish we could finish emptying this cart. It looks like it's just so close to being emptied, but I'm guessing that our stockpile is just packed full. No? No, there's space. What's here? 6 food? Is there anybody that can put that in the granary for me? Because that would be a nice place for it to go. Do I need to assign somebody here? Oh my god, that's why, because I need to assign somebody there. Well, shoot. Okay, we're gonna take one of you off then for now. You're gonna go there so that they can keep working. That could have been bad. We're coming up on winter and we might have been starving. Let's look at building the coal maker. Coal can be used to warm up houses and fuel productions. Upkeep cost is 5, produces 5 coal from wood, -5 desirability to area, and employs 1 peasant or commoner. Okay, some buildings have a negative effect on the desirability of an area indicated by the red shape. Try to place these buildings far away from housing. Alright, that's easy enough, because we can just add it to our little... I literally hit the rotate button for The Sims, the like... the bracket keys. If we can put it over here. Yeah, we'll pop that right there. Emma will go build it. Solely responsible for every building in this entire place. Okay, welcome to villagers, visitors, who are now villagers. So, I mean, technically correct. Robert is hungry. You're a farmer and you're hungry? Why? Eat one of the pumpkins. You have my permission. As soon as this is built, we'll get Roger working there so that he can start getting us some coal, because we'll try to hopefully have some coal by the winter, because we don't have any in the stockpile, do we? No. Oh dear. Alright, well, we might start freezing to death, and then this game that I just got done saying was very cozy will become very not cozy very quickly. Oh, it's actually perfect that we put this right next to the lumber camp. I genuinely did not plan this. I know I read that they turn lumber into coal, but that's perfect. He can just go grab some lumber and then make some coal for us. And hopefully we'll have enough by winter. Roger, I gave you the easiest job. He like threw some stuff in here and now he's just gonna sit down. Just chill. That's great. I like it. I like an easy job. I wonder how much... Okay, so every 2 gets turned into 1. So when this is done, will I have 15 coal right away? Because that would be great. That would be really good if I could have that much that quickly. So let's see. Nope. Nope. It's one per. Okay, that's gonna take a little while. Do I want to build another house? I think I do. I think I do. I think I do. Yeah. We'll build it up here. It's gonna interfere with my table and chairs, which I know that this isn't The Sims, but it's gonna interfere with my table and chairs a little bit, and it's gonna make me just a tiny bit salty. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It just looked like it was going to. It just looked like it. I do want to give you... I really like everybody having a little bit of homegrown food. Honestly, I think that's potentially really helpful. We'll give them a nice little outhouse. Decorations don't help anything but the housing, right? But I want to like build another one on the side there just because it's pretty. I might do it. I might just do it. Okay, when are we? 3 days. Okay, so hopefully Emma's done with that in time. So I haven't increased the speed at all, but I feel like we are at a point where we could increase the speed a little bit while we wait for our coal. We wait for our coal production, we wait for the house to get built. Yeah, let's see how quickly things go if I increase to 2 times speed. Not too much faster, just a little bit. 3 times. Alright, we'll leave it at 3 times speed while we wait for a few things to happen. 2 people just showed up. You are welcome. Okay, we reached a new milestone. A new population milestone has been reached. Well done. We can now call ourselves a small village. Going forward, your family will expect recurring payments of 15 coins for your family fund. Nobility can be used as currency for special actions and items. It also influences some interactions with other rulers. Okay. Resources, you receive 75 coins. Nice. We get a messenger's guild, a sawmill, and wheat. Oh, I definitely want to build another farm then. To figure that out. We might just put it right behind this farm. Okay, and we also got 50 more coins. So that's a lot of coins. Nice. Messengers Guild. Messengers can be sent to other realms to greet their rulers, send messages and gifts. Unlocks access to the world map. Upkeep cost is 10. Employs 2 peasants and a commoner. And it requires a material that I don't know what that is. Oh. It helps to read, Brock. It really helps to read. Okay, Messenger's Guild. We need to produce 10 planks, build a Messenger's Guild, and assign a messenger. And we get those planks, I assume, by building a sawmill. Keep fingers away from the big sharp spinning blade. Smart advice. Upkeep is 10. Produces planks from wood. -5 desirability. Employs 1 peasant. Okay. 30 wood and 10 stone to build. Not bad. Okay, so that can go there. And just be outside of affecting that area. So let's go ahead and place it there. Yeah. Go ahead and place that there. Get it built so we can start making planks so that we can get our Messengers Guild. I want to make another farm, but we're just about to hit winter, so it feels like it's not worth doing just yet. We'll wait until spring, because all crops die, it said, in the winter, so we'll hold off. We'll hold off on building another farm. Preparing for winter. We're ready. We did it. We did it literally on the last day of fall, but, you know, we made it. That's all that matters. We just cut it close. I like to keep my villagers on their toes. That's all. Whoa, this transition. That was cool. That was cool. Oh, the icicles hanging off of the houses and everything. Trees have died back a little bit. Oh, and the music changed. Oh my gosh, I've been ignoring whatever this is. Okay, Secret Santa. Prince Brock, Secret Santa, what a childish game. It is below me in my stature. Unfortunately for you, I wasn't given any instructions, so enjoy this. You deserve it. You're Secret Santa. 35 coal. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. It'll help me get through the winter. Oh, okay. Let's put that there. Material coffer. I assume they'll start unloading that for us. Oh, 2 new visitors want to stay. Okay. Yeah, we've got enough food. We've got enough food. We've got some housing. Come on in. What's our next? Village at 30. I should start making use of this overview menu a little bit better. Workplaces. The laborer's hut. The farm has nobody right now. The lumber camp. Stone camp. The stockpile. And we need somebody at the sawmill. Okay, we're gonna put Hugh at the sawmill. That's fine. We'll take another laborer right now. We might do some building this winter. And the lumber camp. Robert, you can work there as well. Okay, so that's everything. Yeah, we'll throw Emma there. That's a different Emma, right? I don't want to take... Okay, just making sure. Emma Garcia needs to be our builder for forever. And Joan. Alright, we don't really need somebody else at the granary right now because there is nothing growing. So we're just going to assign you to the farm and you can just chill for the winter. And that will be totally fine. Do I want to put that there? That's so close to the... I'm going to put it there. Small greenhouse. And they can have a clothing line. Okay. Build. I'll say money management seems pretty easy so far. Just make sure our upkeep is less than our taxes, and we're golden. Super easy. I guess it helps that we have objectives that we're fulfilling that are constantly giving us more gold. Otherwise, I guess it would be much slower of a climb on the gold, but it feels like it's been pretty easy to keep up with as we've been completing these. Food is still doing good. 48 days of food left, and we're 10 days into winter almost.
Did you ever notice that they never put on winter clothing? That seems reckless.
It does seem reckless. It does seem reckless to be running around in short sleeves, but hey, they're happy, which they are. 68% happy. It's so close to being funny. Prince Brock, happy holidays. Secret Santa is one of my favorite traditions and always cheers me up in the dark of winter. I was advised that this is not a fun gift, but I love it. I hope you do too, your Secret Santa. 75 vegetables. I think that's a perfect gift. And I implore you all to keep giving me things to make sure that my villagers survive the winter, which they were going to anyways, but that's fine by me. Okay, 2 more people will take you. We're gonna assign you one of you, I guess. Yeah, that's right, because one becomes head of that household. All right, well, we'll assign one of you to the farm here. I love the look of our village in the winter. And the snow falling down. We had no snow this winter. None. That said, I was in Buffalo, New York for Christmas. I don't know why my family made the choice. My brother lives up that way. And we made the choice as a family to go spend Christmas with my brother and my sister-in-law and their kids right outside of Buffalo, New York, when there was a once-in-a-lifetime blizzard about to roll through. So I got plenty of snow, even though we didn't get anywhere I live, which is a shame. I really like the snow, but I certainly got more than enough. Okay, we're actually saving up a good amount of money since we're not really doing a ton through winter, which I guess makes sense. Oh, they're starting to plant. Okay. Yeah, we'll take one. Make sure you don't want to welcome them all. I don't have room. Oh, we're back to spring. Just like that. That was another beautiful transition. All right, I think we're going to call it there for right now. I think maybe we'll do another part to this. Get through maybe the second year. But we made some really good progress. I'm also going to do a video just sort of like reviewing my experience so far, but the brief thing is, so far I think this is really cute and it's really fun. Thank you so much for watching. And to everybody who's been watching and liking and commenting and subscribing so far, sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. I am having an absolute blast making these videos, and I'm really excited to keep going. If you have any suggestions for other games that you think would be fun to check out on the channel, let me know in the comments. I'm always willing to take a look at other games. I think towards the end of the month, we might take a look at Mail Time, which seems really fun. And we're definitely going to keep going with our Coral Island Let's Play, and I've got a couple more things planned for Fabledom, so there's lots coming up. So if you're interested in any of that, then do me a favor and consider clicking the subscribe button so that you can be notified whenever I'm posting new videos, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I think that's everything for now, so until next time, thank you all so much again, and I'll see you later. Bye, everybody!